The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
From the 42. Escapes the pocket. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That one gains 7. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Going right side, Harris with it. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11 mighty, 11.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Award that tackle to Michael Hall.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got Harris. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Dot.
Here's Harris. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Headed out right. It's Greg Newsome on the interception. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Throwing from near his own goal line. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Keeps himself upright. And they can't chomp to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying the right side. Works his way to the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 27. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Throwing it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Justin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Gun. Stop.
They're carried by Harris here to start the drive. Has a lane past the 45. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became real easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
On 1, ready?
That'll be the end of one in this AF. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
11.
They've got a first to begin the frame.
Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name. right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Here we go. Stop.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
11 mighty. Servo shot.
Third and long, here's Burrow. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Fielded at the 11. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And the Browns will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give running right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now off play action. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ford running to the right. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they locked in and try to stick him deep. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Bengals football.
On 1, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, MT, tape. Dot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. That's complete. Here's Brown. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
11, Thomas. Let's get set. Dot.
Play action now. Burrow rolling out to his left. He can run it. And solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
On 1, ready?
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
From the 43. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Working inside the red zone. Campbell hauls it, hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnip. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 22 on that one. And that gives the Browns a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll throw on first. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And the Bengals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot. 12. 11. 12. Dot.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Browns make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
One final shot before halftime. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. The give here on 2nd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's going to be 2 on the pickup, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 13. He's dropping back to throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. They'll throw it. That's complete, David Njoku. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Cut out left. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 25 on 2nd down. That's incomplete left side.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play now. Complete beyond the... Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense... Big play. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll throw it again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's second down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's get set. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
19 Lions. Let's go. Track 60. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Completes this one to Chase. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Harris once more. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
12, 12, 12.
On first down, here's Burrow. Catch made over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
This is Harris on second down. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because...
And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. Najee Harris, the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The intended target there was David Njoku. So it's second down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Dropping back to throw. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this 4th quarter at a massive deficit. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Working quickly here. Another one for 4. The ball is out. And that's going to be a touchback. No, it goes out at the 1. Wow, they still have a shot at this. Give them a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on 3rd and goal. Handoff now, running right. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Got.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down here, another give to Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. He'll get this one to Brown.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
12. Here we go. 11. 11, MT, tape. 11, Todd.
Trying for it with Burrow. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Back to the air on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Throwing it again here. That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Here's 2nd and 2. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back now, pressure on its way. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Gun. Cut.
1st down, Burrow to throw. He rolls to his right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have some new life in the 4th.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 33 on second down. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, here we go. Cut!
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's going to be tackled after getting it up to the 28. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals leading by 7.
One, ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
11, Thomas. 11.
Man in motion here.
Cut!
Staying on the ground with Harris. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Cut!
Running left is Harris. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Cut!
A handoff for Harris, running right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Let's get set.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
12. Cut!
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep.
And